Julian Assange just delivered the next batch of Hillary Clinton leaked emails, and now she's toast. This is exactly what he was promising us, and he's starting to leak them. This is from Conservative Daily Post. There's never been a time in U.S. history where our leadership has failed us this badly. The past years, it was Obama with the help of Hillary Clinton. He's done everything in his power to destroy what makes America great. Obama wanted our military depleted. He wanted the world not to be afraid of us. He wanted millions of immigrants to come and go as they please, and he's perfectly content with what's going on in the Middle East as a global threat. There's absolutely no denying that WikiLeaks has been a world champion of bringing justice to those that are corrupt and abuse their political powers. For example, that person being Hillary Clinton. Now, in a brand new leak late last night, the editor-in-chief of WikiLeaks, Julian Assange, not only guaranteed that he had enough evidence on Hillary Clinton to put her in jail, he released a PDF file that we have on our hands. A file from Congress reveals that there are strong ties between Hillary Clinton and high members of the Islamic cleric in Turkey. A month ago, we saw thousands of people in Turkey trying to pull off a coup against Erdogan. WikiLeaks has proof Hillary Clinton was one of the chief architects of that. This is amazing. This is enough to put her, I don't know what to put, she can't get away from this. Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan initiated an extreme retaliation against Gulen, he's been living in the United States, in Pennsylvania. Erdogan initiated the retaliations against Gulen and his followers as well, and there are claims that Erdogan was once allied with Gulen and asked President Obama many times to pull strings to get Gulen extradited in Pennsylvania. Now WikiLeaks has a document indicating that Erdogan blamed Gulen for the uprising against Turkish government. The document shows that on April 1st of 2009, there was an email from Gulen follower named Gökhan Özkök, asked Clinton Deputy Chief of Staff Huma Abedin for help in connecting one of his allies to President Obama. This document shows that Özkök is a founding board member of the Turkish Cultural Center. He's part of a large business apparatus that's closely tied with the Gulen movement, known as Hizmet. Hillary Clinton represents the corrupt elite this country cannot afford to have anymore. Had WikiLeaks not gained control of these emails, we would not have been able to see this major connection. The documents, these leaked emails, hacked emails, whatever you call them, show us that Özkök served as the national finance co-chair of the pro-Clinton Ready PAC, PAC. He's on record as contributing $10,000 to the committee in 2014 and about $3,000 to Clinton campaign in 2015. He's also a member of the Clinton Global Initiative and has given between $25,000 and $50,000 to Clinton charity. So in these documents, we find that there is a connection between the Gulenists and Hillary Clinton, and that the Gulen-aligned group called Alliance for Sharing Values hired the Clinton-connected Podesta group to lobby Congress on its behalf. The Podesta group exists for those wanting influence from Clinton. The firm was co-founded by John Podesta, which is Clinton's campaign chairman. This is too good to be true. I mean, how stupid can people be? They're so easily connected, it's unbelievable. I'd like to know what the FBI or the judicial system is going to do. What are they going to do, just turn away from this thing? Mr. Assange, the patriot trying to put Hillary Clinton where she deserves, has had trouble stopping the Gulen influence in the U.S., but hasn't worked because he's closely tied to the network with Hillary Clinton. The New York Times conducted an investigation and proved that Gulens were given work visas in 2011 by the State Department when Hillary was Secretary of State. In order to supposedly teach Turkish, at Turkish schools in the U.S., the teachers were forced to give nearly all of their salaries back to the Gulen movement. And this is the email that Huma forwarded. Hillary and Obama immediate accomplished his favor. They did what he asked. Okay? So Obama invited him back to the White House, where he asked Obama to create a U.S. ambassador to the Muslim world in 2009. But that's not all. It's not just Hillary's involvement with Turkey. Julian Assange, through WikiLeaks, has also leaked documents proving that the Podesta Group represented Uranium One, a Russian-controlled uranium company that was approved to buy, this is unbelievable, a fifth of all U.S. uranium by Hillary Clinton when she was Secretary of State. A fifth, that's 20%. Documents show that Hillary Clinton received $145 million to her Clinton Foundation in return for doing that. An anonymous FBI source gave evidence that this is a very serious situation and that Hillary Clinton could end up being prosecuted if more information is released, proving she took money in exchange for political influence. The source indicates that she could be imprisoned before the election in November if WikiLeaks dumps more information like this. I'll leave links below for you for this. This is amazing stuff, amazing times we're living in. She's responsible for her own downfall. All this is her doing.